Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. The startup world is constantly changing. It brings new technologies, applications, and business models. The startup investor must keep up with the ever-changing startup world. Here are some key tips on how to stay up. Realize one's belief about the world works will at some point become obsolete. Look for the drivers of change. This could be breakthroughs in technology, new entrants into the startup space, or new ideas about how to run a business. Avoid predicting the future. Instead, look to solve problems. New startups often look unworkable because they are nascent. Test new ideas with how well it solves a problem. Look for people who are good at solving problems, and invest in those who have key insights into the solution. And finally, hang out with those who traffic in new solutions. It's okay to look to the future. Just don't get set on any particular outcome, as it will almost always come out differently. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.